everyone, this is Keith Scott from out in Sydney, Australia. I'm one of the voices of Bullwinkle J. Moose. It's time to watch Relentless and Unstoppable. And so give it up for your main hosts, Doug Kenney and Andy McPhee.
Hey everybody, this is Doug Kenney from Relentless and Unstoppable, and today we have my former schoolmate John Taylor with us. How you doing?
Good. Another great day.
Good to hear. Where are you at the moment?
Currently, I'm in Florida. I live in Tampa Bay now. Avoiding the cold winters of former Colorado native.
Yeah, I'm sure it's pretty cold up there at the moment.
I know we both got out of the bad weather.
Yeah, and now I'm in the desert and it's raining outside rather than snowing. Know what I mean?
It's nice not to have to freeze.
Yeah, for sure. So where are you from originally?
Originally, I was born and raised in Estes Park, Colorado. So, northern Colorado, and never even moved houses until I finished high school and moved out. Um, it's a great area to be from. Love the small town and the mountains and all of it.
Yeah. What grade did you graduate? In what year?
I graduated in 15.
Got it. So what was your upbringing like in Estes?
I was raised out of the city limits, so up in the mountains. We didn't have internet or TV until I was older, high school age. And both my parents were hard workers. My dad was self-employed as a contractor, and my mom ran the lab that did the water quality testing on the Big Thompson River in town. So I got a lot of good time with my parents. I'm an only child. I got to follow my parents around at work all the time and enjoy the great outdoors.
Yeah, what are your amazing stories from the outdoors, considering that you're into health and fitness and all that?
Um, you know, I've spent most of my time that I've spent outdoors has always been exploring. Like I'm not a big game hunter. I just like getting out into nature and enjoying it. And I have climbing, like I won't say like strictly climbing with a harness and a rope, but like bouldering and kind of making my own trails up in the mountains has been great. Um, I used to build, looking back on, I think they were probably just really small little forts, but I used to build forts all over the place in my backyard growing up. And I love that. I love that. Camping outside under the stars, only the stuff you can get in the mountains.
Yeah, for sure. I know what that's like. Did you ever summit Long's Peak during your time in Estes?
I never made it to the summit of Long's Peak. Um, I wish I had. It would have been a great hike. Um, I've done Twin Owls a few times. Um, I've done a lot of the big lake hikes in the national park. I spent quite a bit of time up there. The Were you part of the YMCA camp up there? Did you ever do summer at the YMCA?
I did, yes, and that's where I met Kelly Dennison, who was in the grade below me, and I think I also first met Joe Colson's sister Kaylee when I was there as well. And what's interesting is I was a grade above them, but it seems like over the years that I've bonded with people that were below my grade for whatever reason. It's just a fascinating thing about myself, and Kelly and Kaylee are really great people, and so are the Colsons. They're like really good people in my opinion. So going to the YMCA and going to camp there was fun. And then obviously High Peaks Camp at the end of 5th grade. That was awesome.
Yeah, the ropes course, the obstacle course up there. I remember all those. Those were it was beautiful. Um, just so nice to I don't think a lot of people ever get to experience anything like that, and we just took it for granted as kids, like 5th grade, it was just like fun, but we didn't realize how special it really was to get to see all that.
Gee, that's all we have for Relentless and Unstoppable. So tune into the next episode to hear more amazing stories from amazing guests. This is Keith Scott from Sydney, Australia saying so long, and I'm smarter than the average bear. Gee.